My dear child, I know the questions that fill your heart, and I see the burdens you carry, even when no one else notices. Today, I want you to pause for a moment and remember this simple truth. I am with you. You may not understand everything that is happening around you, but you do not have to face this season alone. I have never left your side, and I never will. There are moments when life feels uncertain, and you wonder if your prayers are being heard. My dear child, every prayer you whisper, every tear you cry, and every hope you hold close to your heart is known to me. I hear you even before the words leave your lips. Do not let fear convince you that I am silent. Even when you cannot see me working, I am preparing blessings that will arrive at the perfect time. Trust me through this season. The road may seem difficult, but I am leading you towards something greater than you can imagine. The delays are not meant to harm you. They are shaping your character, strengthening your faith, and preparing you for the future I have planned. What feels like a setback today can become the very testimony that inspires others tomorrow. Do not compare your journey with anyone else's. I have written a unique story for your life. My timing is different from yours, but it is always perfect. Keep your eyes on me instead of your circumstances. When you focus on the storm, fear grows. When you focus on my promises, peace fills your heart. Remember the times I have carried you before. There were seasons when you thought you would never make it through, yet here you are today because my hand was upon you. The same God who protected you yesterday is still watching over you today and will continue to guide you tomorrow. My love for you has never changed, and it never will. Do not allow disappointment to steal your joy. Every closed door has a purpose, and every unanswered prayer has a reason. Sometimes I protect you from what you cannot see. Other times I delay your blessing because I am preparing something far better than what you have asked for. Trust that I know the full picture, even when you can only see one small part of it. My dear child, I want you to walk in faith, not fear. Speak words of hope instead of defeat. Believe that I am making a way where there seems to be no way. The mountain before you is not greater than my power. The problem you are facing is not beyond my ability to solve. Nothing is impossible for me. Stay close to me through prayer and my word. Let your heart be filled with gratitude instead of worry. Every day you choose faith over fear, you are becoming stronger. I am teaching you patience, courage, and unwavering trust. These lessons will serve you well in the days ahead. The breakthrough you have been praying for is not forgotten. Keep believing, keep praying, keep moving forward one step at a time. I am opening doors that no one can shut, and I am working behind the scenes in ways you cannot understand. What I have promised, I will fulfill. So today, release your worries into my hands. Let go of the need to control every outcome. Rest in the assurance that I am your refuge, your strength, and your constant help. No matter what this season looks like, it is only a chapter, not the end of your story. My dear child, remember this always. I love you with an everlasting love. I am guiding your steps, protecting your heart, and preparing a future filled with hope. Trust me, keep your faith alive, and know that the best is still ahead. Everything will be all right, because I am with you, today, tomorrow, and forever.
My dear child, I know the weight you have been carrying. I see the silent battles you fight every day, the worries that keep you awake at night, and the questions that remain unanswered. You may feel like no one truly understands what you are going through, but I do. I have been with you through every moment, and I will continue to walk beside you. Today, I want you to hear my voice clearly. Everything will be all right. Do not let fear take control of your heart. Fear will always try to convince you that the worst is coming, but my truth tells a different story. I am the God who brings peace in the middle of storms and hope in the darkest nights. Even when your circumstances seem impossible, my power has not changed. I am still working behind the scenes, arranging every detail according to my perfect plan. There are times when you wonder why the answers have not come yet. You have prayed faithfully, waited patiently, and trusted as best as you could. My dear child, waiting is never easy, but it is never wasted. During the waiting, I am strengthening your faith, building your character, and preparing blessings that are greater than you can imagine. If you could see what I see, you would understand why I ask you to trust me a little longer. Do not allow disappointment to define your future. One closed door does not mean your destiny has ended. Sometimes I close it because there is danger behind it. Other times, I close it because I have something much better waiting ahead. Trust that I know what is best for you, even when it doesn't make sense in the moment. I want you to release your burdens into my hands. Stop carrying what was never meant for you to carry alone. Lay your worries, fears, and doubts before me. I am your refuge when life feels uncertain, and your strength when you feel weak. There is nothing too difficult for me. No problem is too great, and no situation is beyond my ability to restore. Remember how many times I have already brought you through difficult seasons. There were moments when you thought you would never recover, yet I gave you the strength to keep moving. The same hand that protected you yesterday is still holding you today. I have not forgotten you, and I never will. Do not compare your life with the lives of others. Everyone has a different journey and a different purpose. I created you with unique gifts and a unique calling. Stay focused on the path I have placed before you. My timing is always perfect, even when it feels slow. What I have planned for you cannot be taken away by anyone else. Choose faith over fear each day. Speak words of hope instead of defeat. Believe that I am making a way even when you cannot see it. Every prayer you have prayed has reached my heart. Every tear you have cried has been seen by me. Nothing about your life has gone unnoticed. Keep spending time with me in prayer. Read my word and allow my promises to fill your heart with peace. The more you draw near to me, the stronger your faith will become. I will guide your steps, give you wisdom for every decision, and provide exactly what you need at the right time. My dear child, the season you are in is temporary. Joy will come again, peace will return, healing will arrive, doors will open, relationships will be restored according to my will. What feels impossible today can become a testimony tomorrow. Never underestimate what I can do in a single moment. So lift your head and take another step forward. Do not give up now. You are closer to your breakthrough than you realize. I am fighting battles you cannot see, removing obstacles from your path, and preparing blessings that will exceed your expectations. My dear child, hold on to this promise today. Everything will be all right. I am with you in every storm. I am leading you with love, and I will never leave nor forsake you. Trust my heart,
Trust my timing and keep moving forward in faith, because my plans for you are filled with hope, peace, and a beautiful future.
My dear child, I know this season has not been easy for you. There are days when your heart feels heavy, your mind is filled with questions, and your strength seems to fade. You have wondered why certain doors closed, why your prayers have taken so long to be answered, and why the path ahead looks uncertain. Today, I want you to hear my gentle voice speaking directly to your heart. Trust me through this season. Even when you cannot understand what I am doing, you can trust that I am always working for your good. Do not measure my faithfulness by what you see with your eyes. There are many things I am doing behind the scenes that you cannot understand yet. Just as a seed grows beneath the soil before anyone can see it, I am preparing blessings for you that are developing in ways hidden from your sight. What feels like silence is often my preparation. What feels like delay is often my protection. My dear child, every season has a purpose. There are seasons of joy, seasons of waiting, seasons of growth, and seasons of testing. Each one teaches you something valuable. This difficult season is not here to destroy you. It is shaping your character, strengthening your faith, and drawing you closer to me. One day you will look back and realize that what seemed like your greatest struggle became one of your greatest blessings. Do not allow fear to control your decisions. Fear will tell you that you are alone, but I have promised never to leave you. Fear will tell you that your future is uncertain, but I already know every step of your journey. I have gone before you, making a way where you cannot yet see one. Trust that my plans are greater than your worries. I know you have prayed for answers. I know you have asked me to change your situation. Continue praying, but also continue trusting. Faith is not only believing when miracles happen. Faith is believing even while you are waiting. It is choosing hope when circumstances seem hopeless. It is resting in my promises even before you see them fulfilled. My dear child, stop carrying burdens that belong in my hands. You were never meant to handle every problem by yourself. Bring your fears, your disappointments, and your unanswered questions to me. I am your refuge when life becomes overwhelming. I am your strength when you feel weak. My peace is available to you even in the middle of uncertainty. Remember how many times I have already helped you. There were moments when you thought you would never recover, yet I carried you through. There were obstacles that seemed impossible, yet I made a way. The same God who was faithful in your past will remain faithful in your future. My character never changes, and my promises never fail. Do not compare your season to someone else's. Everyone has a different assignment and a different timeline. What I am doing in another person's life does not take away from what I am preparing for you. Stay focused on the path I have given you. Your blessing will arrive in the right season according to my perfect timing. Spend time with me every day. Let prayer become your first response instead of your last resort. Read my word and allow my promises to replace your worries. The closer you draw to me, the stronger your heart will become. I will give you wisdom for every decision, peace for every storm, and courage for every challenge. My dear child, I want you to keep moving forward, even if your steps are small. Progress is still progress. Do not give up because the journey feels long. I am walking beside you, guiding every step you take. The road may be difficult now, but it is leading to a future filled with hope, purpose, and joy. So today, choose trust over fear. Choose faith over doubt. Choose hope over discouragement.
I am working in ways you cannot yet see, and I will never abandon the work I have begun in your life. Trust me through this season, because I am leading you towards something far greater than you can imagine. Your tears will not last forever. Your waiting has a purpose, and your breakthrough is closer than you think. Stay faithful, keep believing, and remember that I am always with you. My dear child, I created you with a purpose that no one else can fulfill. Before you were born, I knew your name, your dreams, your struggles, and every step you would take. Nothing about your life is an accident. Even when you feel overlooked or discouraged, remember that your value does not come from the opinions of people. It comes from me. You are deeply loved, wonderfully made, and called for a greater purpose than you can currently imagine. Do not let discouragement steal the joy I have placed within you. There will always be challenges, disappointments, and unexpected obstacles along your journey, but these things do not define who you are. They are only temporary moments that I can use to strengthen your faith and prepare you for greater blessings. Every challenge is an opportunity to grow closer to me and to discover the strength that I have placed inside you. My dear child, never underestimate what I can do through a willing heart. You may think your gifts are too small or your abilities are not enough, but I do not measure people the way the world does. I look at your heart. When you trust me with what you have, I can multiply it beyond your imagination. What seems ordinary in your hands becomes extraordinary when it is surrendered to me. Do not compare your life with others. Comparison only distracts you from the beautiful plan I have designed for you. I have given each person a unique path, different gifts, and different seasons. Instead of focusing on what others have, focus on becoming the person I created you to be. Walk faithfully in your own calling, and I will open the right doors at the right time. There will be days when you feel weak, but remember that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. You do not have to carry every burden alone. Bring your fears, worries, and disappointments to me. I am your refuge, your protector, and your source of peace. When you place your trust in me, I will give you the courage to face every challenge with confidence. My dear child, keep your eyes fixed on hope instead of fear. The world may be filled with uncertainty, but my promises remain unshaken. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. If I have brought you through difficult seasons before, I will surely lead you through this one as well. Never doubt my faithfulness because of temporary circumstances. Fill your heart with my word every day. Let my promises become louder than your doubts. Speak words of faith instead of defeat. Choose gratitude instead of complaining. A thankful heart creates room for peace, while constant worry steals your joy. Remember that every new day is another opportunity to experience my mercy and my love. Do not give up because progress feels slow. Growth often happens quietly. Just as a tree grows strong roots before its branches reach towards the sky, I am building a strong foundation in your life. The lessons you are learning today will prepare you for the responsibilities and blessings of tomorrow. Trust the process even when you cannot see immediate results. My dear child, encourage others whenever you have the opportunity. A kind word, a helping hand, or a sincere prayer can make a lasting difference in someone's life. I have called you to be a light in this world. Shine with kindness, forgiveness, patience, and love. When you reflect my character, you become a source of hope for those who are struggling.
Always remember that your identity is found in me, not in your achievements, failures, or circumstances. You are my beloved child. You are chosen, forgiven, and deeply cherished. Nothing can separate you from my love. Even when you stumble, my grace is sufficient to lift you up again. So rise each morning with confidence, knowing that I am walking beside you. Face every challenge with faith, every disappointment with hope, and every opportunity with gratitude. I have great plans for your life, and I will faithfully complete the work I have begun in you. Keep believing, keep praying, and keep moving forward. With me as your guide, you will find strength for every battle, peace in every storm, and joy that no circumstance can take away. Your future is secure in my hands, and the best is still to come.
My dear child, as you begin this new day, I want you to remember that my mercy is new every morning. Before the sun rose, I was already watching over you. Before you opened your eyes, I had already prepared grace, strength, and hope for this day. You do not need to fear what lies ahead, because I am already there, guiding your steps and surrounding you with my love. Take a deep breath, quiet your heart, and know that you are safe in my presence. Do not start this day with worry. Start it with trust. The challenges you face today are not greater than my power. The questions in your heart are not beyond my wisdom. I know every detail of your life, and nothing catches me by surprise. When you place your day into my hands, you can walk with confidence, knowing that I will direct your path according to my perfect will. My dear child, let prayer become the first conversation you have each morning. Before you speak to the world, speak to me. Tell me about your hopes, your fears, your dreams, and your struggles. I already know what is in your heart, but I delight in hearing your voice. Prayer is not about using perfect words. It is about opening your heart and trusting that I am listening with love and compassion. Spend time in my word each day. My truth is a lamp for your feet and a light for your path. When confusion surrounds you, my word will give you wisdom. When fear tries to take hold of your heart, my promises will remind you that I am always with you. When you feel weak, my word will strengthen your spirit and fill you with peace that the world cannot give. Do not allow yesterday's failures to follow you into today. I have already given you a fresh beginning. Learn from the past, but do not live in it. My grace is greater than your mistakes, and my forgiveness is complete. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am making all things new in your life. My dear child, choose gratitude every morning. Thank me not only for the blessings you can see, but also for the ones you have not yet received. Gratitude changes the atmosphere of your heart. It shifts your focus from what is missing to the goodness I have already placed in your life. A thankful heart is filled with peace, hope, and joy. As you go through this day, be kind to those around you. Speak words that encourage instead of discourage. Show patience when others are difficult. Offer forgiveness when it is needed. Let my love shine through your actions so that others may experience my goodness through you. Even the smallest act of kindness can make a lasting difference in someone's life. When obstacles appear today, do not become discouraged. Every challenge is an opportunity to trust me more deeply. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening?" ask, "Lord, what do you want to teach me through this?" I can use every situation for your growth and for my glory. Nothing is wasted when it is placed in my hands. My dear child, do not be anxious about tomorrow. Focus on the grace I have given you for today. I will provide what you need one day at a time. Just as I have faithfully cared for you in the past, I will continue to care for you in the future. My provision is constant. My love is unfailing, and my faithfulness never ends. Walk through this day with courage, knowing that I am by your side. When you feel uncertain, remember that I am your guide. When you feel weak, remember that I am your strength. When you feel alone, remember that my presence surrounds you wherever you go. Nothing can separate you from my love. So as this morning begins, place your heart, your plans, and your future into my hands. Trust me with every step you take. Pray with faith, live with purpose, and rest in the confidence that I am working all things together for your good. My dear child, this is a new day filled with new mercies, new hope, and new hope. Walk forward with peace in your heart, because I am with you always, and my blessings will follow those who continue to trust in me.
My dear child, I know there are moments when your faith feels small and your heart feels weary. Life has brought unexpected challenges, unanswered questions, and seasons that have tested your strength. There have been days when you wondered if you were walking alone, but I want you to know this truth today. You have never been alone. I have been beside you through every tear, every prayer, every disappointment, and every victory. My love has never left you, and it never will. Do not allow your present circumstances to determine what you believe about your future. What you see today is only one chapter of your story, not the ending. I am still writing your testimony. Even when everything around you seems uncertain, my promises remain firm. I am the God who brings light into darkness, peace into chaos, and hope into hopeless situations. Nothing is too difficult for me. My dear child, faith is not the absence of fear. It is choosing to trust me even when fear is knocking at your door. Faith is taking one more step when you cannot see the entire path ahead. Faith is believing that I am working behind the scenes, even when your eyes cannot see my hand. Every act of faith draws you closer to the wonderful plans I have prepared for your life. I know you have prayed for things that have not yet happened. I know there are dreams hidden deep within your heart. Do not give up because the answer has taken longer than you expected. My timing is perfect, and my plans are always filled with wisdom. What I delay, I often do to prepare you for something greater than you imagined. Trust that I know what is best for you, even when you cannot understand my ways. Do not let disappointment become your identity. One failure does not define your future. One closed door does not mean your journey has ended. I can open doors that no one can close, and I can create opportunities where none seem to exist. Keep believing, keep praying, keep moving forward with confidence, because I am leading you one step at a time. My dear child, encourage your heart with my promises instead of feeding your fears. Fill your mind with truth rather than doubt. Spend time in prayer, read my word, and allow my presence to renew your spirit every day. The more you focus on me, the less power fear will have over your life. Peace begins when you place your trust completely in my hands. Remember that every challenge you face is making you stronger. Every obstacle is teaching you perseverance. Every season of waiting is developing patience and deeper faith. The trials you experience today are preparing you for the blessings of tomorrow. One day you will look back and realize that the very things you once questioned became the foundation of your greatest testimony. I have placed gifts, talents, and purpose inside you. Do not underestimate what I can accomplish through a heart that is fully surrendered to me. Continue to love others, forgive those who have hurt you, and choose kindness even when it is difficult.
Your life can become a light that points people toward hope, peace, and my unfailing love. My dear child, never believe the lie that you are forgotten or abandoned. I know your name. I know your struggles. I know your dreams. I see every sacrifice you make and every prayer you whisper. Nothing about your life escapes my attention. Even when you feel unnoticed by the world, you are deeply valued by me. Walk into each new day with courage. Do not fear tomorrow because I am already there. Do not be discouraged by today's challenges because my strength is greater than your weakness. Hold tightly to your faith, even when the road becomes difficult. I will guide your steps, protect your heart, and provide everything you need according to my perfect will. So today, lift your head, strengthen your heart, and keep believing. Refuse to let fear steal your hope or doubt silence your faith. I am working in ways you cannot yet see, and every promise I have spoken over your life will be fulfilled in its appointed time. My dear child, never stop trusting me, never stop praying, and never stop believing. Your tears will turn to joy, your waiting will become a testimony, and your pain will give birth to purpose. The storm you are facing will not last forever. A new season of peace, restoration, and abundant blessings is on the horizon. Stay faithful, keep your eyes on me, and remember always, I am your Father, I am your shepherd, I am your strength, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. Your best days are not behind you, they are still ahead.